What is up, everybody? Back again with another video, and in today's video we have something pretty special, which is the recently released Green Goblin Pumpkin Bomb. So let's get right into it. Getting into it, you can see it is a part of the Legends series, which is pointed here on the top. It is based off of Spider-Man No Way Home, which you can see here, and it is electronic, which is pointed out right here. Yes, electronic. So we'll get into that further on in the video. It is 14 plus, although doesn't really seem to be really like a main concern, because anyone can really have it. Any kid could technically have it as long as they take care of it, but it's probably just because it is a collector edition. And then here on the side, you're going to get a more clear image of what the pumpkin bomb actually looks like and some more general information, and you can pause the video if you really want to read that. Moving on to the back right here, just more where the lights are going to light up, etc., and just all the different features which we'll get into later on. And it is 3.6 inches tall, as you can see here on the side. And then here is a later release, which I may or may not have coming in the near future, but that is to determine in the near future. And then here at the top, just kind of more information about it and everything it entails. So just LEDs and sound effects in general, and just kind of more perspective look on the actual bomb. And then here at the bottom, highly doubt there's anything important. Yep, as I assumed. Now that being said, let's actually get into what it looks like, and later on get into the electronic and sound fonts. When you open it up, you're going to see it's very nicely protected with the nice plastic inserts there to hold it in place. It already does look like really good size. Starting off with the instructions here, as you can see, it does take AA batteries, which is pointed out here at the top, and it does tell you will have to unscrew the actual top and put the batteries in yourself. And this is more information about how to actually press and hold down the buttons in order to get it to work, which we'll see later on in the video, and then just how it plays out in general. Other than that, that's pretty much all it has when it comes to this instruction booklet, and this is what the cover actually looks like. And then here on the other instruction booklet, I guess you can say, is all different languages in general, but here is the English one, and really it's just about the caution for the different batteries and what to do and what to not do. As you can see, it is very nicely detailed, starting with here around the front on the nice texturing going on, the cracks as well going all around the actual pumpkin bomb, so where it's actually going to light up green. And then here on the front, you got the nice clear and translucent green as well, where it's also going to light up, and the small different lights to actually power up or show that's powering off are about to blow up, and that lighting effect overall. There's definitely a lot of detail going on. May not be the best because you can kind of see in some of the orange areas that there are some imperfections, as you can kind of see like some darker areas compared to lighter areas. Other than that, it is a very nice size. As you can see, my hand compares pretty well. It's not too hard to hold, and also not like super slick as well. With the nice detail going on here, it's more like a grip effect, so that's very nice to actually see and have. And we'll get here into the actual electronic part in a few seconds. When it comes to putting in the batteries, this is the actual front. So what you're going to do based on the instructions is go to the back here and then twist it to the left, and therefore it should unscrew. And then what you're going to do is unscrew these two screws to get to where you're supposed to put the actual batteries. Now here it is without me actually holding it. And then just for the sake of it, here is the double tap. Pretty much there are those two modes, but there is a third one, and that is if you just hold it down. You're going to get the display mode, which pretty much just lights up everything with no sound effects in general. the more I actually experiment with this, there are a bunch of modes, and there's kind of like some unexplained ones compared to what it says in the actual instructions. So this is display mode, how I have it. Now if you just go like this, you get more kind of a delayed appearance, or kind of like delayed sound font and explosion. Now I'm gonna do another one, see if it does something different. So that kind of was a more exaggerated laugh. I don't really know what to call that one. Kind of gave like a gurgling sound. I don't really know how to describe that one. In the instructions, it acted as if you rolled it and then another sound font or effect would happen. But what I actually realized was what you need to do is more tap the side, more towards the top, in order to get this one that's about to happen. The $1,000,000 question is always, is it worth it? To me personally, I feel like it is extremely worth it. Because of the nice detail, sound fonts, and sound effects, that makes it very nice, especially for the price tag of $39.99, not including taxes or shipping. But it allows you to actually afford 2 of them, which will go great with an item that was highlighted in the beginning of this video. Now, if I were to rate it out of 10, I have to go with a 9.3 out of 10. And a lot of that has to do because of the lack of an actual display stand. Surprisingly, the plastic pulls that off decently well, but let's be real and let's be honest, you're not going to keep it on display inside that plastic because it'll look cheap, and you're just going to go out and find one yourself. So I'd have been perfectly fine if they just raised the price a bit to include an actual display stand to go along with it. But that's pretty much going to wrap up today's review. If you did enjoy this review, please like, comment, subscribe down below for more future content. But until then, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out.